over there with Big Self.
Oh, ho, ho, ho!
Oh look, Shrek 2!
What's up and what's hanging? Welcome back to Shrek 2 playthrough, hosted by me, Jazz. Fellas, I'll be short and snappy. We're in jail, the whole lot of us. Go figure out how that even happened. I told you stealing potions and whacking elves would get us in trouble eventually. Now we gotta find a way out, because I don't wanna be some dude's bitch. Loading. Yeah, no shit.
And so, our heroes who had failed to read the small print on the potion bottle slept on. The next morning, it was discovered that the happily ever after potion had worked after all. And how?
Okay, I have to ask, what are those? I've been seeing them for a while now. Literally every time this book talks to us, these creatures are there staring back at us. The one that's half green and half red looks like one ugly fucking rooster. That's all I gotta say about that. And the green ones look like lizards, but the kind you only see when you're pissed drunk or something. I don't know, they're weird.
The fairy godmother may have been a witch in high heels, but she knew a thing or two about enchanted pharmaceuticals.
Alistair, I thought I told you faster, man. These people ain't got all day.
Okay, I could kind of see where they were coming from with the last batch of ugly sons of bitches, but this? Like, is that supposed to be a dog on the right side? How come the other one looks like a cat with a chicken wing and a dude's face? What is this crap? I thought this was supposed to be a kid's video game. It's literally anxiety-inducing.
Anyway, cutting to the chase here. Shrek and Fiona were the only ones with a hot new look. They had in their company one noble steed. I thank you.
Now the ogre was transformed into a handsome prince, and the princess was beautiful again.
Of course, this posed a small problem for the fairy godmother, who had her sights on becoming Fiona's mother-in-law. So she had the king send his men to arrest us. Cut to prison scene in parentheses. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to read that part.
Oh, no. Handsome man like Shrek don't do jails. You know what happens to handsome man in jails?
Well, here we are. Shrek, I'm claustrophobic. I can't spend the rest of my life in a cell. I mean, look at this place. It's dark, it's slimy, it's stinky. Oh, Shrek, I think the walls are closing in.
Yeah, Donkey, they'll do that.
Look, I think I can slip through the grate and perhaps find a way to open the cell door.
Oh, thank goodness, I was worried.
Like I was saying, hunks don't belong in jails. Bad things tend to happen to them while they are locked up, which is why we must break out of this stinky mess ASAP. Look at Shrek over there, what a hot piece of flesh, jail or not. And Donkey, on the other hand, looks kind of pooped. Okay, looks like we're back in the puss's boots, tasked with finding a way to bust our asses out of prison. So let's get to it then. But first, let's explore this cell just a tad. So there is this skeleton right here that looks like it's been around for a while, and then there is this barrel full of, I mean, I hope it's water, but for all I know, it could be, it could be anything. There's no going up here. It's locked up tighter than something that should be really tight. Instead, it's through here and up the pipe. We must climb. I know this is just a video game, and one for kids at that, but this jail is nothing like what a real jail should be. First of all, where are all the guards at? Like, you would think there would be one or two posted at the gate, just in case someone tries to escape. And don't even get me started on the crates full of gold and magic potion kiosks. Like, what business do either of those have in a jail, I might ask?
Whew. I don't think I could have handled another second behind bars.
I'll hold them off! You two get out of here!
Puss in Boots does not run from a fight.
Does he run from certain death?
Yes, he does. Quite quickly, in fact. The time has come for us to part ways. You do what you do best.
Go another way?
Exactly. Try out.
Alright, people, looks like we've got a white stallion on the loose. Also, would you look at that posterior? It has no right to be so perfectly roundish. I can't believe I just said that.
Now, I really do have to take my sexy self shopping.
Greetings, Roy. Now scram.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching!
This place is way overdue for pest control. Damn critters are out in the open like it's just another Tuesday. And check out this guy over here. I don't know what he's in for, but if you see someone cranking out one-arm push-ups like that, you better believe he ain't no pansy.
Ah, spider! Always something.
Now, this is where things really start to take off in the best way possible. This jail is a virtual mess, and getting around might be a bit of a hassle. Sure, it looks simple enough from the outside looking in, but down here, it ain't all sunshine and double Big Macs and a tidy green lawn. Don't ask me where that one came from. Now, there was something I wanted to show you just up this ramp. It's right here. What? What did he just say? I caught the bit about his lawyer, but the rest, no clue. Let's see if I can clean up the audio. Maybe we'll get a better listen to what this guy is actually saying.
Yo, tell my lawyer it's fine, will you? It's over there in the next cell.
All right, boy.
What? What is this? Who locked up a crate full of protein bars in a prison cell? What is this? I'm sorry, I just can't get enough of the donkey's butt. Just look at the size of that peach. My god.
Nobody knows the trouble I see.
And there goes that guy in the prison cell doing push-ups, talking out of his ass. I mean, who can blame him? I guess being in jail does that to you. That was not supposed to happen. Hi, Roy. Yeah, it's just like I said, this jail, this prison level, may not look like much, you know, from the outside looking in, but when you're actually down here and you have to control, you know, the donkey, or should I say the white noble stallion in this case, right? Well, it's not that simple anymore. I mean, it's not exactly rocket science, right? But it can be a little tricky, and like doing all this jumping and leaping and clearing, you know, gaps and jumping from platform to platform. That can be a little challenging, you know? Oh, there we go again. Mother lover shit. That's it. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
So I know I can be a bit of a pain in the ass with all this, you know, wandering and stuff, but I'm just wondering about the layout in this place. From what we've seen, it would be fair to say this jail was designed to be pure hell. Doesn't matter if you're getting in or out, you know, no stairs, no elevators, no nothing, just leaping from ledge to ledge, hoping you don't slip and fall and break your fucking neck. So I'm just wondering, how are the guards working here supposed to get around? Surely anyone getting a job in this place should be entitled to hazard pay. You know, just saying. I would say that's, oh, there we go. Whew, that feels good. Kind of feeling like a champ. Oh, someone didn't. Looks like someone was dying to get out of this dump, like literally dying. If you know what I mean.
I could do that all day.
Whoa, there goes another one. Damn. This is Bill, Billy, and the other one is Mike.
Spiders normally give me the heebie-jeebies, but this one is approaching screaming Mimi territory pretty quick.
Sure, whatever you say, pal.
Hey, Vic, come to Papa, you sweet little gold pinkly-winkly.
God fucking bats. I'm gonna have rabies any day now, just watch. Do horses even get rabies? Now there's the question. And here comes another wanted poster right there on the wall behind the bars. Don't even get me started on whether it should be there in the first place.
Every third one sends you off to a magical place. All right, contestant, race through this level and collect as many coins as you can. You're on a strict time limit, so no clowning around like the rest of the game. Start the clock and go.
Like, who was it, huh? Who figured it was a good idea to slap a wanted poster inside a prison cell with no one around to see it? Brilliant logic, right? Brilliant. And now watch me destroy this level. I'm calling it now. This is the one-shot, everything rides on tonight. Even if I've got 3 strikes, I'ma go for it. This moment, we own it. By the way, this mini game does have an end. There's a way to beat it. It's not some endless loop or anything. You just have to climb high enough up the beanstalk for it to count as mission passed, respect plus. Now, let me show you how it's done. Man, all these protein bars they are giving me, that's a tad too much going down the same one hatch. I'm gonna have a protein constipation any day now, just watch. And by the way, I'm speaking from personal experience here. I've had protein constipation in real life, and trust me, it's no fun. It's horrible, really. So yeah, be careful with protein bars, man. They can mess you up something fierce if you're not careful. Just saying. Okay, we're almost there, just a tad further up. Come on. Come on, just don't fall and break your goddamn legs right now. We're too far into it. And yeah, that's it. Watch it. Look, 1, 2, bam. How you like that? And that's how you do it, boys and girls. Mission passed, respect plus. Yeah. Would you look at that? Look at all this gold I've got. Man, I'm flush. Loaded. Filthy Rich. That should be my second name from now on. Mr. Filthy Rich. No, wait. Mr. President Fantastic. The first of his kind and the Prince of Tits. That's a lot better. It's got a nice ring to it.
It's all about timing, baby. I just gotta time it right so I can get across.
Now, this next level, normally would call it sick, but me, I call it crazy sick. And here's what I mean by that. We've got all these platforms, for lack of a better term, lining both sides. We've got to use them to get across. The catch, stand too long on one and it will fold up right under you, dropping you to your death. So, you know, the donkey, the white noble stallion, was kind of right when he said it's all about timing. You gotta time it just right to get across. So...
Ooh, cha-ching! I see some coins.
Now, wait a second. I want you to watch this guy closely. Here's a rewind. So... what the hell is he doing? There's no one up there yet. He's swinging his, axe, whatever that is, at thin air.
Oh!
I know, I'm kind of nitpicking here, but how the hell did this guard even get up on this ledge? There's no stairs or anything. Don't tell me he had to jump platform to platform in that heavy-ass plate armor just to keep watch up here. What is this? Like, I realize that this is a children's game, but come on. Come on, make it at least a bit realistic. Just enough so we can, you know, turn a blind eye to these things. And these concrete platforms are safe to stand on, by the way. You can stand as long as you want. They won't fold up. They won't send you to your death down below, you know. So yeah, feel free to use them. I'm kind of a little confused at this point. Like, I know this game like the back of my hand, but... Oh, there we go. Here, over here. Yeah, we gotta jump on this one and then jump across. Boom! And launch yourself off the weapon. There we go! Hello, Roy! Nice to see you again, Agent Bitch.
I am one gorgeous mount. Ah!
Yeah, you would think we were done here by now, you know, what, after jumping all those platforms and kicking all that ass back there. Nope! Not in this place, I'm afraid. You're not getting off the hook that easy. Oh, damn.
Ka-ching! Ka-ching! Ka-ching!
Yep, there it is. I was just starting to wonder if I had missed this part. See that old beat-up door behind the bars back here? Well, that's another secret stash. And like I said before, it's always a good idea to keep a shrinking potion handy, especially if you're serious about beating this game 100%. Now, apart from, you know, stacks of gold coins and crates of protein bars, this place doesn't have anything else to offer, really. I mean, there are these old vending machines, right? But we've seen them before, so I think we're done here. Frankly, I'm not even sure what to make of this place. I'm not even sure what it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be like a staff lounge or a staff room? I mean, the door is behind bars. You wouldn't really put a staff room behind bars, right? Like, what's the point? So, whatever it is, we can... you know, fuck it. Let's just move on. And just like that, I can't even slip through the bars. Apparently, I'm too fat. Chubby ass. Also, let's check out this guy over here. I bet he has something to tell us.
Arrested for poaching in the King's Woods. It was only one egg.
Yeah, that's what you get for pouching, you stupid ass.
Innocent, I tell you, innocent.
Yeah, sure. If you're innocent, then I'm Queen of Uranus. Queen of Uranus. That's right. That's me. Queen of Uranus. Oh my god, the way this layout works, you would think this whole place was designed to be a pain in the ass. Like, it was all intentional, you know? By the way, I saw one of the most beautiful women last night I had ever seen in my entire life. So let me tell you more about that. Yeah, so I was out for a stroll. It was dark and the night sky was spangled with a million lights. Gorgeous, breathtaking even, so breathtaking it could quite literally take your breath away, you know? And then right out of the blue, there she was, the one and only Queen of Sheba. Dark flowing hair catching the evening breeze, long shapely legs, and then she turned around to look at me. Turned out she was an old lady, and I was like, fuck me, quite literally, you know.
Tell my lawyer he's fired, would you? He's over there in the next cell.
Ah, shit, here we go again. Complaining about, you know, the lawyer and blah, blah, blah. Fuck off, man. Stay in your fucking cell.
Looking good, Shrek.
Feeling good, donkey. Need to wrap up a few things here. I'll meet you on the outside.
Seriously, I never thought Shrek could be such a show-off. Look at him like striking poses and stuff. It's so funny, right? Okay, and we're almost there. Just a few more platforms to jump, a few more asses to kick. Speaking of which, here they come. Where did you guys come from? And what's that they have on their backs? I wonder. Black cats or black rats? I couldn't see it clearly. Okay, let's give it a rewind and see what they got on their backs. Well, I'm not sure. They look like rats. Could be cats, for all I know, but...
One gorgeous mount. Trouble now.
And here's another protein bar locked up tight behind old bars. Like, what's that supposed to mean? Who put it there? Makes no sense. Like, I know I'm nitpicking. I know I'm a huge pain in the ass, right? When it comes to these small details, but still, like, who... you know what? Never mind.
Look out!
Yep. That confirms it. These guys need to get laid immediately, like ASAP. You know, these guys are so on edge. Man, I don't even know what to say. They're, I don't know, they're too pent up. They need to vent, you know, like vent. You know what I mean? I mean, hanging out in the dungeons all day with your pals and fighting horses and I don't know, bats. What else do they have going on here? I'm sure it can mess with your brain something fierce.
One fine donkey. Noble Steve.
Wow, did you just see that? I just turned that guy into a flat cake just using my ass. I literally just plopped down on top of his head with my ass, and it turned him into a flat cake. Now, this part, you want to be super careful, right? You got these giant swinging balls. Giant swinging balls, right? Anyway, we're past it now, so who cares, right?
To the royal stables, afore the blunt of mine blade finds thy hindquarters.
Sorry, no can do, Mr. Fancy Pants a lot. I got some places to be. I am buff.
And this is for all intents and purposes the final boss of this level. He may not look like it, and trust me, this guy doesn't have a whole lot going on, right? So, I don't know, just whack him a couple times with your head. That should do the trick.
I'm getting pretty good at this fighting thing. Well, if being this good looking is a crime, arrest me. I'll just bust out again.
And just like that, I'll be calling it quits for today. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Please take good fucking care of yourself. I'm not even kidding. Life can be a real drag. But, you know, just gotta hang in there, because soon enough, this is all going to end, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, take care of yourself, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Bye.